Hello and welcome back once again to World of Final Fantasy. After our second to last set of intervention quests, it is time to finish up the last set that we have to do before we continue onwards with the main story. It is time to take the fight to the Cogna. Let us intervene.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and...
More man touching, please.
Whose soul will you touch?
All of them. Okay, so there's 5 more to go. Of course, save for the Omega God, which we got bodied by because, in all honesty, I forgot that it was basically a free update quest. That's completely optional. So, it is time to do the 5 Cogna Lords of Figaro. A legion of Cogna surge against the walls of Figaro Castle. Edgar and his allies Shulk and the Black Mages can barely hold back the mechanical tide. But how long can they last? They hatch a plan. If they can find and destroy the Cogna's mobile command center, they might just be able to save Figaro, after all. Alrighty.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 clicks.
Phoebe, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it!
Go, go, little guy. Blast him. Since you know he's a black mage. Yeah, he blasted him.
All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
Yup.
We can't keep doing this forever.
Turtlin.
Sir, there must be a mobile command center, a Cogna that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy it.
Command center. There is that Cogna we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lawn did.
Yeah.
Fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
I have a feeling who this might be. Yup.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me? Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible. Edgar, you're staring.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty.
Oh.
Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor. I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If
I
so,
guess.
logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Seguridus was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lawn after all?
Why not?
Good question.
Rain. Lawn. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
Yeah, good girl, you. But Edgar being the playboy that he is once again. Holy moly, man. Oh. This is like a mini game. Oh, load. There are Cogna lurking in the desert sands. Destroy all 3 of them. Begin by placing Terra, Shulk, and Vivi on the squares of your choice. During each turn, you can either move one character as far as you want in any cardinal direction, or have one character attack in an adjacent square. If a Cogna is lurking in the square you attacked, it will lose 1 HP. If you miss by 1 square, you'll see the word resist and the silhouette of the Cogna. This is not the Cogna's location, so keep looking. The trigger might even be right underneath you. The numbers beneath your characters indicate their HP. Don't let it reach 0. The Cogna's HP is shown in the upper left of the screen. The Cogna follow the same rules as you during the enemy turn. Terra can go here, Shulk can go here, and I guess maybe here? Yeah. Oh, and so... Okay, I'm skipped ahead onto my second attempt of this. If I'm going to be honest, this thing is very tedious and very random. The AI is quite erratic at times, and sometimes they know exactly where you are and you don't know where they are. Because this is a little game mode based on prediction and all that, and like trying to trap them into a corner with your other units. Vivi pretty much instantaneously died. Terra has 1 HP, Shulk has 2. Hopefully I can find this last little fella. I'm gonna presume it's maybe here? No. No.
I'm so sorry.
Now this is where our problem occurs. Right, so if we go where Terra died, just based on theory, it's either at the top right corner. Is it? Oh my gosh. There's so many areas it could be at.
Repositioning.
Wait, free spaces, so maybe it's right next to me?
Here goes nothing.
Please? Oh, we did it! Okay. So 1-1, it's not too bad, it's just as bold as... Oh. Oh, there's a battle? Nice! Look at what this is going to be about.
The attack from Terra's Magitech laser has weakened its armor. Good, now's our chance.
Yeah, let's take it down.
Okay, right, so... They both have searchers on them. That's a medium, so that'll probably be the easier one to get rid of. How sturdy are they, though? Oh my. Really weak to thunder and water, though. Do I have any thunder on you? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. That didn't, like... That did virtually nothing! Oh my. Okay. The only other thing I could think about is maybe... I don't know, actually. Throw? Try and topple them so it's a lot easier. Yeah, I think that might be a pretty good idea, actually. Just drain Call the Security Eye. Get some health back. Okay, so the eye itself is not as sturdy. Oh my gosh, that crap. Because what I did notice as well, I actually reloaded this because I gave up on the first attempt because I had like 1 unit left, is that automatically completes it. And that's a little bit annoying, so I reloaded, tried another attempt, so it was technically my 3rd attempt, but oh man. How do I get this actually? I kinda wanna catch it. These fire attacks. Because I think this might make it a bit quicker. It does substantially less damage anyhow, which is good. Oh my, that's a lot of damage for a body slam. Cura on one. Damn. Okay, let's try and... Can we cure again? No, we can't. We'll have to use a... We'll use a high potion on Rain. Oh! We'll use a Cura on... Yeah, and we're gonna try and make the Prismatinity a bit more potent. So we have fire. So that's the 2nd stage. Okay, let's try and catch it with a Rain. Ah, dang it. Can't do it right now, so come on, Rain. I mean, Lan. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got that fella. Right. Tickle, I guess? Yeah, let's do a tickle. Oh. Oh. That's really worrisome right now. High ether, I think? You heifer. Good thing I've got weight on as well, because holy moly, I would not be getting away with this the same way. Because my mindset is right now, if I try and catch them, then I'll be like a lot quicker than somebody trying to kill them. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to use a wobble stopper here. We also need heal. Can't use a Cura. Wobble stopper. Go. Can't do a throw, right? No, we need 6. I guess we'll do another punch. And we'll do a Cura. And there's 4 more of these to go, and they probably all have their own mini games. Worst comes to worst, I'll use the thing that skips them. Because honestly, I was curious what the skip initially did. And it played a little events, that's why I pretty much had to reload it. So yeah, the way that I said it was 3 attempts, it was technically 2. But if I go by the fact that I gave up on 1 just to see what it does. It's the Because I don't know, they got an actual fight from it. That's why I kind of want to do them. To get fights.
Uh-oh, not good.
I did not mean to even do that. Let's just try and wobble this fella and hopefully get one upgrade. Excuse me, sir? You're gonna get toppled in a bit. Or we can miss. Here we go. So how do we catch a death machine? It's like, what exactly? Is that a critical hit? That's simple enough. That's easy enough because we have cross slash. Soldier's left claw, the security eye. Yeah, I could have caught that as well, but eh. Actually, do we even need to catch this thing? No, we don't. We don't actually need to do that. Because I just noticed we can already get one of these with our Magic Armor. The other thing was new, though. Completely and utterly new. No, I also heard from this little minigame thing is that you get something by winning 10 times in it. Not sure how I feel about that, in all honesty. That's a lot of XP. But doing this another 9 times, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, it gives you a memento. And it gives you a trophy, apparently. Anyhow, hunts down and exterminates all who oppose the Cogna as well. Etom means bug. As we push the world to find its safe through Q&A, we're hoping the testers would report this guy and save players hours of misery. Apparently they don't just love you that much. Honestly, this guy looks cool. It's really sturdy as well. Wow. Like, really high health, really high defense growth, and quite high magic defense growth. The only main negatives I see is the fact that it's slow and it probably hits like a wet noodle. Looks really cool though. And Tom, oh. It's like a nightly bug. Isn't it? At least, yeah. Niter? I don't know. Kiter. I mean, I didn't even mean to call it that, but sure, why not? Forgot to put it in? Sure, Kiter. Accidental name. Wonder what it turns into then of Transfiguration, because it's got something.
Strange. It almost feels as if they're here with me anyway.
Oh.
Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble.
Your minigame ain't paying us any favors, though. Oh, there's gonna be like 4 more minigames or something, isn't there? There's actually maybe more, because I noticed that some of them were part 1.
What now?
Because, for reference... Yeah, part 1. So there's probably more. Anti Soldier Memento. Oh, so yeah, that means obviously we can evolve into it. Now there's Stop the 5 Cogna Lords, Cornelia, Part 1. The Warrior of Light continues to fight tirelessly to protect Cornelia. Meanwhile, Lightning heads to the Nether Nebula in search of the Judgment Staff. Their one hope of taking down the Cogna besieging the city. Hopefully this isn't like another minigame. I prefer just boss fights in all honesty. Because yeah, they're kind of slow, but a minigame plus a boss fight is even slower. Oh. Something gonna fire a laser. I think that's gonna answer my question real soon. No, it just did a long-range blast. Okay. I will say one thing I do like about the Cogna, the fact that they're all mechanized. Give me Siphon, I'll eat that right up.
If that hits us head on, I'll just have to hold them off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service.
Okay, so what's our plan of attack, other than going to the Nether Nebula?
Besides,
Whoa.
the only job I have is to flip the switch, so to speak. It's
like a
called the
railgun.
Loot of Ragnarok, isn't it? Lightning's assessment was spot on. The loot is like Big Bridge. It's an Eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep. I'm amazed you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
I thought it'd been pronounced as Eidolon as well, huh?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
Okay, so the adventures of lightning, eh? Anyway, tomato in that
Gotta
scenario.
hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Yup. Oh. Another mini-game! Okay, time's running out. Eliminate every enemy in your way. While you press up and down, lightning will run along a predetermined route. It's a great button to cut down each foe. Press the circle button for fiery freights, X for icy babalizes, and triangle one for the shining severs. Okay.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot.
Oh, no.
Every second counts.
Gosh, I forgot the buttons already. It's like X for those, right? Circle for free! No, it's color-coded, I'm adult! Pressing the wrong ones. No, is it triangle for you? Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go, okay. Because I saw the color and I was like, that's the Babblers, right? Oh no! I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Okay. So it's technically color-coded because the lightning one's greenish? Is this gonna reach a minute and just... No. Okay. I pressed triangle! Yay! So who's next? Oh, the camera angle's bad as well. Okay. No! Hurry up, woman! Go! No! I'm so bad at this. Because normally there'd be button prompts on the thing. Wait, we did it? We seriously did it? Okay, with that many fails in a row, so that one's basically guaranteed to win. There's probably like a trophy for doing it perfectly, though.
Oh,
That was terrible.
I thought for certain the youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning. And that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
So a boss fight, maybe?
I know what you've come for. Is this it?
What?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
What? But anyway, let me explain as to why I did so bad, other than the fact that obviously I got the color coding absolutely horrendously wrong. First and foremost, I expected button prompts. Secondly, I guess I kept mistiming the buttons. And thirdly, my allergy is flaring up right now. Holy moly, my hands are in a sore state right now. I won't go into details as to what causes it, because I don't honestly know. All I know is that, oh, it's painful right now. So I may have to go mute at times.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Because it's like, I mean, the only thing that I could mention about it is that it's something that flares up with heat. The problem is there's a lack of that because it's winter. But it gets much worse with heat, but it still comes in winter. I don't know what exactly causes it. Obviously it's skin related because it has an allergy though. Anyway, Remio Memento is a reward. Did I read this actually? Thanks to Terra Magic and her magic armor, and with a little bit of from Rain and Land, they managed to flush out and destroy the Cogna's mobile command center. One of the 5, yeah, we did read that. And I accidentally bopped my headset there as well. We'll try and fit all of these in, or at least most, and then do like the remaining 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever there is. And then just do that. Anyhow, after proving her worth in the dark depths of the Nether Nebula, Rama rewards Lightning with the Judgment Staff. Okay, and then we go back there, and this is probably the boss fight. Lightning returns to Cornelia with the Judgment Staff. It's finally time to strike back at the corner. Oh. Can it be turn-based? No more minigames, please. That's all I want. Especially when my hands are suffering right now. Because it's much easier to just be like, hey, I'm going to put commands. Thank the load for wait mode right now, anyhow.
Hey guys! That thing is looking right at us this time! What do we do?
So I'm secretly on tilt because of that. I'm really good at reaction stuff as well. Again, I actually just assumed that the Rama thing, or whatever that heck was like the whole ice thing.
Now. Okay, rise and shine! Loot of Ragnarok awaken!
Oh, is it literally going to be like a railgun? This bird is going to weaken its armor and then we fight it. Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for. It's over, Cogna!
Oh, he's just going to restore him out? Okay, okay. But why many games near the end of the game, though?
Whoa! I wish I had a super beam like that.
What would you even do with it if you had one? Now come on, we have to stop this thing before it goes any further.
Got it.
It doesn't even look that large in all honesty. Anyhow, can we even Libra this? Omega.
Okay.
Now, what's it weak to? Anything? Thunder, of course. Water. Can't imprisonment, even though it's a large. You probably get some memento, however. As you can see how much damage Thunder does it. It'd probably be better for something like Thundara, though. Oh, so even less reason to use magic, eh? Just give Bravely to Rain. I just wanted to see whether or not it has its own magic? But since it does reflect, I guess we may as well just slap it. It doesn't seem too defensive, actually. Probably want to go back on active soon, though. But since we're done with all of these intervention quests, I'll go back to active, I think. Because I find these fights a lot more enjoyable, having to, like, frantically deal with things. You dead yet? No? Okay. One more hit, and that's a spell down. Okay. Right.
That wasn't so bad.
This episode might need a good amount of editing, actually, because in all honesty, I mean, these fights so far haven't been too interesting. It's just they're health spongy, if anything at all. Like, I'm not really one for editing boss fights too much, but if they don't really do much, it's just kind of like, Or at least if they're not as important, because it's just a big old Cogna. That's it, really. I mean, I know the Cogna are kind of important right now to the story, but, you know.
I did it? Really?
Maybe you did. Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so? So they saved me once again. Lan, Rain.
They feel our presence. So there's actually 7 that we have to do. So that's how these ones work then. It's just going to actually be like a mini game. And then the thing. Like the actual fight for the part 2 ones.
Hello.
So that's interesting, I guess. Intervene. I really want to redo that lightning one and just be like, oh hey, I'm going to do decent now. Because my hands are fine, but no. Anyhow, stop the 5 Cogna Lords, Nibelheim. Tifa and Cloud have fought the Cogna devastating battle time and time again, but the thing never seems to show any signs of wear and tear. With Rydia's help and some backup from Rain and Lan, the group settles in for a long drawn-out battle of this wellspring of cognatic life. What does this say? Armed with the Judgment Staff and with Eiko's indispensable help, Cornelia brave defenders awaken the ancient Eidolon, Wit of Ragnarok. With its power, they managed to blow a hole in the seemingly invulnerable Cogna's defenses. The Warrior of Light and Lightning, with a bit of help from Rain and Lan, take down one of the 5 Cogna Lords Omega. Okay, so that's pretty much what they are, yeah. Anyhow. I have a feeling that, like, one of the most tedious things is probably going to be, like, I don't know, a game of chess. Actually, that was basically what that one was. Oh, this is, like, Ultimate Weapon, isn't it?
That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns. And it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
Wait, are we just fighting it? Is that it? Whoa. No minigame?
What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right off the scale.
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Fortunately, it seems like its healing abilities are the limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
What?
That means we have to live through the first time.
Huh? Oh! Super Ultimate Weapon. Right, so its HP is question mark. It doesn't hit that hard though. This might require editing, however. Oh my. Because its damage is like pants. No power? Wow, this is looking cool. Oh! Oh! What's it gonna hit? Us both? Oh. No, it just only has 300. Don't know if it buffed itself or what, but I'm gonna start buffing myself. Okay. So after going through this thing like 3 or so times, I haven't actually died to it yet. I mean, Rain might die now. I actually had to skip ahead because, oh man, this thing takes a long time to lower itself. I'm just going to defend so then Rain doesn't get killed here. Okay, I was expanding Ultima. I was using an AoE skill called Ultimate. Pretty much, it's a big old nuke. I didn't include it. I would have liked it, but oh man, this thing just takes so long. I mean, even right now. Okay, it's done. Right. Ah, that was tedious. I know I asked for a boss battle, but I didn't ask for something that was actually kind of really easy. Just, you know, really health spongy. Woo-wee! That thing was sponge. Because roughly every time I'd hit it for like 2,000 to 3,000 damage with Lan.
We did it!
This is pretty good.
That's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
Not talking about the higher up power. Okay. Let's try and fit in maybe the others. This will probably just be a long episode, just a bunch of editing required. Maybe I'll skip the mini games.
What now?
The only problem is with those, they'd probably skip boss fights, which I kind of don't want to do, so yeah. Oh, no ultimate weapon momentum. That's a bit dismaying. Anyhow, let's just read out what this says. After countless battles, the super ultimate weapon finally runs out of his enormous reservoir of vitality. It collapses to the ground. The long battle finished, the Cloud leaves the twins with a word of thanks. I mean, it wasn't even countless, it was literally just 3 battles. Part-time was the charm. Anyhow, a locomotive Cogna has been hurrying Tomtown. Actually, yeah, that was 4-star. Appearing and disappearing seemingly without rhyme or reason. Celeste and Ced are at a loss as to how to pin down this elusive foe, but Rain and Lan have an idea. What they need is some good old-fashioned trained know-how. So they go looking for an expert. Of course. Probably the Cactuar. But dang. The boss fights have been alright.
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the Phantom Train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random. I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck.
Yeah.
And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train.
Oh, Cactus Guy.
That's
Yeah.
right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived.
Uh-oh. Stop crack-a-lacking, Rain. We just need the blood to help us out, you know?
Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about.
Here I come!
Ah, bring it!
Hello, D. Okay, so how's this gonna work? It's gonna be a minigame, right? Time to knock some humility into that prickly punk. While aiming the last stack, press the circle or triangle buttons to punch, or the X and square X, and if you miss 3 times, your time runs out.
Come on, come on, come on!
What? Oh. 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 Oh, it's based on where he's gonna pop up next. So like, yeah. No. I just realized what this is. Oh.
A fine try, but not nearly
I was just like, wait a moment. It was running out of time, and I thought it was like one of those things where you follow it. You know, you follow it along, and I was just like, wait. Like I was thinking left, right. You know?
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath!
So where's it gonna be? So. Go! Dang it! Done it! No, okay. So it's literally a chance thing, isn't it?
A fine try, but not nearly fine enough.
So there's no discernible pattern for it? I don't. Okay, left, right, left. Aha! There we go. Okay.
No, one's ever beat me.
Wahoo! Yeah!
Way to go, Ray. What is wrong with you, Ray?
Best day ever! Thanks for the workout!
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
Wow.
So, by the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Dude.
I just don't even. These random mini games.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please. I've been a Mirage conductor for 50 years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great. We'll tell the League of Best and Celeste.
Hey, okay, so it's probably part 2 that we have to do. Oh, only 2 more things to go, which probably means at the very least 1 more mini game. Please tell me that there's nothing in relation to that Cactuar mini game.
Whose soul will you touch?
There probably will be. Because I got 10 additional seconds, didn't I? Oh no, don't tell me. Anyway, Rain finally has her vengeance against the Cactuar conductor. Wait! Oh yeah, the Cogna! The twins explain the situation and the Cactuar conductor agrees to lend him his aid. Gosh. Right. Stop the 5 Cogna Lords. Thanks to the Cactuar's conductive expertise, the twins succeed in luring the Cogna to where Skull and Celeste wait. Okay. Well, it's time. And that's just the last one! And then it's more game! Oh!
This is the place Lon and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the Phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Oh? There it is. Oh, it's just a recolored death machine. I was looking for an actual train!
You know...
Oh yeah, another ghost train.
I can't hear you!
You could have just covered your ears. Hey, what's that weird machinery coming out of it?
That train must be related to the Cogna somehow.
It's just a Cogna? Oh, that's no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Yeah!
Stop picking on me. Where's my agent? I'm leaving!
What the?
Oh!
Sis? Where are you going? Come back! Hello? Please?
Gotcha!
Whoa. For a second there, I thought you really bailed.
She was the considering it.
Yeah, because, you know, ghosts and stuff. But at this point, though, isn't an actual train that we're fighting more like it's machine gun? Anyway, let's just see how much damage it does. Oh, yeah, it has the inbuilt count. Okay. It's literally just gonna be something really easy. Got it. Left the odd counter. Wow. Like that. Do I have Tifa? No, I don't have enough champion things yet. I need 3 of those against the ultimate just to speed it up. I mean, Whisper one will be pretend. I probably resist. Yeah. This is basically a recolored death machine, so you know. And it probably has exactly the same moves as one. I mean, I'm fine with recolored enemies in all honesty. Like, they always exist. It's just that for being a Cogna Lord, like, why does it look exactly the same as generic death machine found in the wild? I don't know. At least you'll be able to get one though, right? Oh, yes, it's exactly the same as the death machine, right? It's just AoE. I just made up because we've already seen it before. It's just on a different color palette. Yeah, I'm not really worried. I'll still just slap it around. I don't really mind if I get low health. It doesn't really have a way to deal a high amount of damage. as if it somehow spams full output, which we'll find out if it does. No, it does not. Because I know the ultimate weapon was spamming full power at one point, which was a bit annoying, because I pretty much just had to block and guess which character it would hit, and it actually had a very predictable pattern that would like go for rain, and then land, and then rain. At least that's how it was for me. Maybe I was just lucky. Probably the latter. Anyhow, another sponge donezoed. Woohoo! Fun for all the family. I'm still not too fond of this Cogna arc.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Oh.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
Hmm? You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
As will I.
Yup. We're doing work and just one more to go. More mini games. At least I've been completing them. It's just, you know.
What now? Who's so?
I know that Final Fantasy games have had many games before. Like, I know Final Fantasy VII had like a ton of them, but having them like near the end of the main series still just baffles me. Anyhow, the Cogna appears around time, and Squall and Celeste lay into it with gusto. When the dust settles, their slippery foe is finally down. Pieces return to Tome Town. War Machine Memento. Yeah, so literally a recolored variant. Anyhow, a dangerous Cogna circles the sky over Besaid and Shantato. Tidus and Yuna are having trouble bringing it down. Shantato, ever her brilliant self, comes up with a plan, and Tidus heads out to fight the Cogna. Let me guess, we have to kick it with blitzballs. Oh. That might actually be kind of fun. Who knows?
That mosquito brings me no end of woe.
I agree that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say.
Ooh.
You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? Me?
See another jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could call
Think
me
I
by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
You mean Blitzball?
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky, then bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
This shouldn't be too bad, right?
Listen. Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
So is it just like, shoot it? Is that how we do it? Oh. Use blitzballs to shoot the einhanders out of the sky. As you press on the circle button, the power gauge on the left side begins to rise and fall. Release circle to kick the ball. You can adjust the angle using the stick. Oh.
Let's go. I'll take you on.
Oh, so it's like this. Oh. What? Okay, this is like... Oh. Go! Come on! Jump!
Alright!
Yeah! We did it! Hey! 4 times the charm once again!
Let's do this thing.
This was probably the least annoying minigame of the lot.
You call this thing a mosquito?
I'll go look for a giant bottle of bug spray! Somehow, I don't think bug spray is gonna be much help this time.
Bug the spray! Oh. Einhanda. Obviously, we can't prism it. Oh, this thing's actually kind of squishy. Okay. It probably just hits hard. Blades! I should have been skipping this! Okay, let's see how it looks. That actually looks kind of cool. And it's decently hard. I actually want one of these, because it's a large, right? That was so cool. Again, I'm a sucker for anything mecha related. Like, I'm sure I'm not like too deep into the Gundam Blades again. But I know I would be. That's why I'm kind of staying away from it. I know that sounds weird, but I don't want it to like overpower other things I like, you know? Plus, there's just that many series of it. Like, how many Gundams are there? Like, probably way too many. Should probably try and get to some of the games, though. I know I loved Armored Core. Armored Core was amazing. Don't think there's ever been any new ones recently, right? It's kind of like another franchise, like obviously this ain't Mecharoid, but it's kind of like stuff like Soul Calibur, like you just don't really see it existing anymore, which makes me kind of sad. It's just like, oh. Like, I know it's basically Tekken with swords, but, you know. That was the main appeal of it, like, Tekken with weapons. Plus that character customization, that was fantastic. Like, who was the character that I quite liked that I tried to recreate every single time I played this camp? I think it was called, like, Edge Master or something. So it's kind of edgy, I know. Anyway! Does this mean give a bunch of XP? I hope so. Wow. I might actually grind. But yeah. Wow, we're actually done with these. All the editing's gonna be cut out for me, though. Oh, because it's gonna be like 1 hour long!
Didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor.
Valifor!
Oh, you too, Lon and Rain. Huh? Wait, why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
Yeah. Oh. Are we done? Oh!
My knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho. Are we done? Are we finally done with all this Cogna stuff?
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
I missed you, girl. Okay, we're done. Oh,
Do you have a moment?
we're not quite done.
What's up? We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are they?
The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the town's under Federation control, are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location.
Mm-hmm.
And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Nah.
Apparently. If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
True.
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship.
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. What do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
Oh, okay. But, assuming that we don't have to do this right now. I mean, who knows, I might just go to another thing. The Final Reckoning! Okay. More events.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
We've seen lots of towns like that since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
Okay, so it's time. It's the end of this episode because, oh my god, it's long. But dang. Those minigames did not go so well. All of them were technically on the third try as well. Except for the lightning one, because that one just was completed for some unknown reason. Let's just pretend like as if, you know, I did that one first try, even though I probably shouldn't have. Anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of World of Final Fantasy, and I'll see you guys next time with another adventure. Ta-ta for now!